It was a powerful and emotional day with the West Bloomfield Fire Department, as after 28 years of service, Greg Flynn has officially headed off to retirement, or in his case, rewirement, as Mark Lawry steps into the role as fire chief for the West Bloomfield Fire Department, and Blake Belsky steps into his new position as deputy chief. I spoke to many people here today who reflected on everything that Greg Flynn has brought to this fire department throughout the many years he served West Bloomfield.
I'm pretty happy. A little bittersweet. Greg and I were hired together, so I'm going to miss his brotherhood, his friendship on a daily basis. Congratulations to him. I look forward to what's his next chapter and what's coming up for him. And I look forward to working with Mark and Blake for the change that's coming in the future.
He's an incredible people person. Really is. And, you know, during my tenure, I had a lot of experience working with the local, community through Optimist Club. I actually was a past president here in West Bloomfield, and Greg would step in, and just his ability to, speak publicly is at a different level. Does just an amazing job. People flock to him, and, he's leveraged that well, but he's done it very humbly. It starts with the township board, entrusting their leaders within the community, both fire, police, water, sewer, all of those things. People do come to us, and so working together as a team, but Greg has represented well, and he'll continue to do that. We do like to come back and, for these types of events as retired individuals, and I do keep in contact with many people. So, been wonderful, but to work for this community, for the citizens here, who entrusted us to take care of them in times of need, it's just an incredible honor, and Greg represents just very, very well.
Yeah, just very proud of him, the dedication he's had to the community. He spent his whole career here. I remember as a kid when being very little and him having the overnight shifts here, and then seeing him be promoted to captain, assistant chief, and now retiring from chief. It's been a great journey to see him with his time in West Bloomfield.
Yeah, I get to see both sides. I get to see the fire chief, and I get to see the dad when he comes home, after work. And to see all these people show up is, special for me. It means that other people care. And, I'm really happy to see the community show up for him and really see their support.
I'm extremely proud of him. He's put in a lot of hard work. There'd be a lot of days and nights that he wouldn't be at home, and I knew that he was making a lasting impact on the community and the people that live in this community. So I'm extremely proud of him, and someone that leads by example, and you want to follow in their footsteps.
As you head off to retirement, or in this case, rewirement, what do you hope are the most important things that the West Bloomfield community remembers and understands about your time and your tenure as fire chief?
Well, that's a powerful question, and I hope they remember the service that was provided by the men and women. I have the privilege to lead the organization and leadership in the sense of in an office and from a desk. The men and women that are on these trucks that you see up and down the street, they're the ones that are making that real impact, and it's truly been an honor and a privilege to support the work that they do in this street.
I speak for everybody here with Civic Center TV as we salute Greg Flynn for all of his hard work and dedication, and wish him all of the best with his next chapter. And with Mark Lawry and Blake Belsky at the helm, the West Bloomfield Fire Department is in excellent hands as we start to look towards the future. For Civic Center TV, I'm Jake Schaf.